A new attorney general is calling the shots in Washington.
Another popular store shuts down.
And Hong Kong security makes an interesting discovery.
All this and more today on News Watching.
Good morning, I'm Caitlin Galamaga.
And I'm Will Carlson.
Thanks to the efforts of a Virginia church, dozens of graduating students are finishing their college education with absolutely zero debt. For the last few years, the Alfred Street Baptist Church in Alexandria has asked their congregation to participate in a fast for the duration of January and abstain from luxury items in order to donate their extra cash to an important cause. The financial fast raised over $100,000, which was used to pay off the debts of graduating college students at Howard University in Washington, D.C. The church was able to help 34 students cover their college debt.
Well, the U.S. has a new Attorney General. William Barr is taking his second stab at the position after serving as Attorney General under President George H.W. Bush. But not everyone is thrilled with the nomination, with the 54-45 vote falling along party lines. Barr replaces Sessions after he was ousted following the midterm elections.
Online shopping has knocked down yet another popular store. Payless Shoes is shutting down all of its 2,100 remaining stores in the U.S. and Puerto Rico, joining a list of iconic names like Toys R Us and Bon-Ton that have closed down in the last year. The chain said Friday that it will hold liquidation sales starting on Sunday and begin to wind down its operations. All of the stores will remain open until at least the end of March, and the majority will remain open until May.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. This appears to be Thailand's strategy after the nation unveiled its 20th constitution in under a century. The new king hopes the constitution will allow him to launch an anti-corruption campaign within the nation's borders. However, after numerous constitutional flops in the past years, many in the nation question its ability to last.
A 9-year-old boy, Marquise Thomas Jr., was accidentally shot and killed Wednesday night when his 18-year-old cousin tried to take his gun away from the younger boy. The sheriff said both cousins lived in the same house, and Marquise apparently found the gun in a bedroom. The family initially told deputies the boy accidentally shot himself, but the ballistics did not support that story. The teen eventually changed his story to one that more closely matched the evidence, and he has been charged for the accidental shooting. Custom officials seized more than $1 million worth of severed rhino horns at the Hong Kong International Airport on Thursday. The alleged smugglers attempted to transport 24 rhino horns weighing 88 pounds through customs, packed in simple cardboard boxes. They were quickly discovered by airport officials and taken into custody. Awareness raising and conservation efforts have decreased the number of rhinos killed over the last 5 years, but the trafficking of horns remains a persistent issue.
A deadly blaze in a South Korean hospital has left nearly 40 people dead and over 70 injured. According to reports from the Miryang Fire Department, the hospital in question did not have a sprinkler system, nor was it large enough to require one under South Korean law. This has raised some concerns about the South Korean fire code, which was set to change later this year. Investigators are still looking into the cause of the blaze. When you visit the aquarium, you don't usually take the fish home with you afterwards. Well, clearly this message was lost on 3 visitors to the San Antonio Aquarium who attempted to steal a small shark from its tank, then rolled it out in a baby stroller. Police were still able to track and apprehend the 3 suspects, and the shark has been returned back to its home and is reportedly in good health.
You know, Will, I have to wonder what they were planning on doing with that shark once they got it out of the zoo.
I gotta say, that entire story just seemed really fishy to me.
Maybe a little sharky, if you know what I mean. Coming up next, we have an exclusive interview with Mark Hamill.
Plus, meteorologist Rosie O'Donovan has your 52-week Ithaca forecast.
And sportsman Reed Keller has your update on all things Major League Baseball. Stay with us. Cool. Yeah.